Something was wrong with the milk her best friend brought her every day at first glance, but she didn't expose her friend directly. Instead, she pretended to accept the milk. As soon as she turned around, she gave it to an ugly female beggar on the street. It was only because in her previous life as the school beauty, after drinking the milk her best friend brought her every day, she had become fatter and uglier by the day. At the same time, her best friend, who had been ugly and fat, suddenly transformed into a great beauty. Because of this, the two attracted the attention of the entire school. Her best friend became an inspirational figure admired by everyone. The girl, however, became a typical example of being gluttonous and lazy. It was not until then that the girl began to suspect that there was something wrong with the milk her best friend gave her. But just as she was about to find out what was going on, her best friend hired someone to hit her with a car. On the verge of death, the girl finally learned from her best friend's mouth that the reason she had become fat and ugly was all because her best friend had cast a curse in the milk she drank every day. A curse that could swap their appearances. In the end, the girl left the world filled with deep regret. But she never expected that in the next second, she would be reborn 2 months earlier. In a music class, her best friend was urging her to drink today's milk. However, now that the girl knew there was something wrong with the milk, how could she drink it? She immediately said she had been trying to lose weight recently and wouldn't drink the milk. But her best friend panicked when she heard that. She immediately put on a show of disappointment, saying that she had worked so hard to prepare the milk for the girl, and not drinking it would be a waste. When the other students heard this, they also started criticizing the girl for being ungrateful and deserving of having no friends. Helpless, the girl had to take the milk, planning to drink it later. But her best friend refused to let it go and insisted she drink it right away. Fortunately, at that moment, a senior came over. He publicly announced that the school would soon hold a most beautiful face competition. Whoever gained the judges' approval would have the chance to be signed by a well-known talent agency.